Now to a developing news. Today, police are scouring the scene of a house fire and deadly shooting that happened in Tempe. It was a chaotic situation, as you can imagine, that involved US Marshals. We first brought you this story as breaking news live yesterday. And today, 12 News journalist Sean Rice spoke with neighbors near Southern and Rural. He joins us now live with more. Sean.
Yeah, Rachel, good afternoon to you. Neighbors in and around this area recalled the events of yesterday. Many of them heard loud gunshots and a very loud explosion coming from a house about 4 homes behind me. And unfortunately for many of these neighbors, it did not come as a surprise. They recalled a similarly loud explosion from back in March from that same house, which is now almost leveled to the ground. Now, the United States Marshals tell 12 News they were in and around this area to serve an arrest warrant on someone who was wanted for burglary and other criminal charges out of Chandler. This right here is Ring doorbell video of that exchange of gunfire between the Marshals and someone from inside that home. And then moments later, that house went up in flames. We still do not know how this fire was started. We do know that one person is dead following an officer-involved shooting between the Marshals and someone inside that home. Neighbors say this house was a constant problem with questionable activity and was a frequent flyer for police activity. This right here is one neighbor's recollection of that explosion back in March.
There was this explosion and shook me. I mean, I felt it with my feet. And it was that far down. What's that, 5 houses or whatever it is over on the other side of the street? And then there's big black smoke, big plume going up from that house.
The U.S. Marshals have not confirmed to 12 News whether this explosion happened at the home that went up in flames a day ago. We are expecting to learn the identity of that person killed by the Marshals. That will come after their family has been notified. And back here on scene, it's been over 24 hours since that shooting and house fire began. And investigators here behind me are still combing the scene. The East Valley Task Force, which is Scottsdale Police, Tempe Police, and Chandler Police, are all working to determine if that United States Marshal shooting is justified. And of course, they're working to learn how that house went up in flames. As soon as we get the latest information from the Marshals, we'll bring it to you right here on 12 News. Tonight, we're live in Tempe. Sean Rice, 12 News.